Hello, Matt and the team. So I'm going to show just a brief explanation of the five-step learning path. I just randomly selected chapter 2 in Explo. And so you'll notice the learning path, the five-step learning path just repeats itself over and over throughout all of the programs. So the first step you'll see up here is ready. Okay, so the ready step for vocab or for grammar is a little bit different than the ready step for at the beginning of the chapter. There's a ready step. So this basically just gets the students, ready for what they're about to learn. So in the grammar, it'll show them a quick video, and then over on here, there is a little try it activity. And the try it, these are for credit only, and they have unlimited chances. So they actually have to do the activity in earnest in order to move on. They cannot submit the activity until they've actually done it and gotten all the answers right. So after the ready step is the learn it step. So I'm waiting for this to close. Okay, so if you want to think of it in terms of like, okay, the actions that the students take, that will help you remember like what's next. So after they're ready, then they're actually going to learn it. And I like to say this is really where the magic happens, especially in this in Exploraciones, but really in all the platforms. So when we're talking about, that flipped classroom concept, the idea is our students have learned the material, they have studied the material, they've interacted with it before coming to class. And then once they get to class, we're actually going to use it and, be able to do communication and parent group activities and such. So the learn it step, you can see it goes through multiple pages up here. So again, they're reading the content, they see the material, and then they have the quick try it activities, which are, exactly the same as the previous ones where it's for credit only and they have unlimited chances. So these activities can be anything from, simple recognition, drag and drop, multiple select, that sort of thing. And then they'll just toggle through, page 1, 2, 3, depending upon how many pages are in that particular grammar lesson. So that's step 2. So they've gotten ready to learn, then they have learned, and now after they learn the new content, then they're ready to practice. So once they get to the practice it step, you'll notice there's several activities that are, practice it activities. So I'll just select one, random one. Once they get to the practice it step, you'll notice that the screen looks different. So now the activity that they're supposed to do is on the right-hand side, but the content to be able to review that is hidden over here. So it was reverse for the ready and learn it step. So that encourages them to do the activity, on their own. And then if they need help, they can click on the review it over here, which will open up the window for them to click on the menu that has all of the content that they studied prior. The other thing to notice is that now it is for points and they have limited attempts. So each instructor can select how many attempts that they want. For that, I have mine set at 3. I really think honestly, after 3, if they don't have it by then, they just need to I don't know, drop out. No, I'm kidding. You better not share this with anybody, Matt. But no, 3 attempts. I mean, really, after 3 tries, if they don't get it, they're probably going to be so frustrated that they're just going to quit anyways. So, okay, so they've gotten ready to learn, then they've learned, then they've practiced, and the next step is use it. So the use it activities are generally manually graded activities. These are things where they're higher level activities when you think of Bloom's taxonomy. This is more apply and create. And these are ones that I do typically in class. And then the last section in the 5-step learning path is got it. And I'm running out of time on my recording, but it's got it. And that is a review at the very end of the chapter. And it's basically a quiz where the students, like a self quiz.